Welcome back to our PCT Short. I'm Jonah Johnson. So if you followed our videos from last week, we started bringing it up to about how we're starting to see a lot of germinated seed, soybean seed within pods, and judging based on the phone calls and feedback, Southern Ohio is starting to see a lot of this since harvest has began again pretty rapidly. So one of the things I want to bring to your attention is, and totally into regards to storage of these soybeans. So my first advice would be, if you have germinated seed in your soybeans and you see the radicle penetrating out of the side of the seed, swollen seeds, cracked seeds, seed coats, split seed, the best thing to do would be get that off your farm immediately. I totally realize that a lot of grain terminals are rejecting these loads, but on a side note, Sunrise is taking that grain. So there could be some light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. In regards, if you're going to try to store these beans, that's what I want to talk about. So several things happen in that germination process. When that germination process, the seed is hydrated and enters swelling and germinates within that pod, a lot of different carbohydrates, proteins, and free fatty acids are released in that seed that supports the germination process. Now, when you take those compounds and you put them in a bin, then those compounds can grow and cause problems for supporting fungal growth and insect attraction. Not to mention the seed quality is going to be very poor. You're going to have squishy seed, number one. You're going to have, again, the splits and the breaks. And the more you handle it, the worse off you're going to be in the end. So we would highly recommend that you take that seed as you're harvesting. And if you have a lot of it, first of all, you got to contact your crop insurance agent and get that claim initiated. But afterwards, get it off the farm. If you're trying to store it, be very cognizant of moisture and temperature and humidity in your bins. Make sure you have proper sensors to monitor that, because it's going to be very, very cantankerous to be able to keep that grain for an extended period of time. And the more you handle it, the more problems, as you can see, is going to cause with the soybean quality going forward. So if you have more questions, feel free to reach out to any of us at Sunrise, your local GSA. It can help you, walk you through this process of how to sell this grain if you desire to bring it to Sunrise. So for more, follow us on PCTnutrients.com. I'm Jonah Johnson. Thanks for watching.